Okay, everything seems to be working all right. Let's take a look here. Pull up my thing so I can see the chat. And there we go. All set up. I've got everything shared in the servers already. I've shared it on Twitter. I think I'm ready to go. So I'll just sit back here and wait for some people to pop in. And look who's here. The first one as usual. It's Charles. Hey Charles, welcome to the stream, man. Always good to see you here, bud. Oh boy. Alright, just wait for a couple more people to show. One or two at least. Ah, yes. I've already played around with the settings. I don't know why. I just can't get the music to turn down. Oh, that's the... sorry. Tunes. Graphics and sound. I'm going to turn everything down a little bit here. So there we go. That should be a little bit better. Good to see you, Charles. Hope you're having a good day, man. Okay, we got at least 4 people here, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Laz, and welcome back to some more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lords. So last time we landed on Nar Shaddaa, we did a bunch of quests, and then we were contacted by the Exchange. They want to meet with us, but we were intercepted by a bounty hunter girl named Mira, who went to see the Exchange in our place, and she was captured because the 2 Exchange bosses were planning to capture me and bring me to Godo, the leader of the Exchange on Nar Shaddaa, because they were working for a Hutt. And we also unconsciously met the Jedi Master we came to Nar Shaddaa to look for, Zez Kayel, who's gone to rescue Mira, and now we have to go rescue Mira. So let's go ahead and continue from where we left off. Alright, Jedi Civil War on Nar Shaddaa became home to many refugees, left homeless by the war. That's so sad. And here we are, guys, we're back. And, just a quick heads up here, I just want to let you guys know, you notice my robes are different here. I decided, since I'm the Jedi Master rank, I decided to give myself a Jedi Master robe. Now, you can't... the only way to get a Jedi Master robe in this game is to kill one of the Jedi Masters that you find. And since I'm not doing that, this is a light side playthrough, I basically used cheat codes to give myself a Jedi Master robe. So, this is the only time I'm going to use cheats on this playthrough. You can use the cheat command. I will show you how you do it here. What you do is you push down on the left control stick on the Switch controller 3 times, and it brings up the cheat menu here. As you can see, you can give your... this is how you do it. So, create item. You can give yourselves lightsabers and stuff. But I'm not going to do that. I only did it to give myself a Jedi Master robe. So there we go, guys. So that's the only time I'm ever going to use cheat codes in this playthrough. I don't really like cheating because it feels like it's, you know, I'm not playing fair. I'm not going to give myself a whole bunch of experience and super powerful weapons. I'm just going to play through the game normally. I like these robes. They look a little bit better. And since I chose the Jedi Master Prestige, I think it suits my character a little better. So now we gotta go to the Jek-Jek-Tar. Oh, and I forgot, that place is full of cyanogen gas, so we gotta use a breather mask. So here we go, guys. Hello there, Tyler. Welcome to the stream. Ah, finally, a genuine specimen. I thought that I may have wasted time and resource bathing another trap. But the Jedi has come, and in environmental suit. Brave indeed. We shall let the fumes of the Jek'Tar capture the Jedi for us. But I'm wearing a breather mask. It shouldn't count.
Listen to me. Clear your thoughts.
I can't breathe.
Still you're breathing. Let the trace amounts of air in your lungs hold you. The Force can sustain you. Listen to it. Let it keep you alive until you reach safety.
You have learned a new Force power, breath control. It protects you from all poison damage for a limited period of time at the cost of Force points.
It is a technique similar to the healing trance. Some Jedi can hold their breath for hours. Days.
Even days. The Jedi is strong. Even the air of this place cannot bring her down. Let all the clients know that... Darn it, it disappeared. Couldn't read the dialogue. You think they can stop the Jedi? She will carve through them like a blade. Anhar, do you not take me for a fool? They cannot kill the exile, only weaken her for capture. But be silent, let us watch the amusements of the monitors. You can fight toxins that are inhaled or absorbed through the skin with breath control. Select the Force power and use it to keep you alive in the Jek'Tar. We don't really need that since we have a breather mask, but I'm going to show you guys it anyway. This creates a barrier. But now we gotta face all the patrons here in the bar. Now we have to fight our way through. And our health is already going down. Dang it, they're doing a lot of damage. Come on. Stop it. It's doing more damage than I can heal. What the heck? Jeez, I'm about to die here. The heck? Blasters are blasting the heck out of me. That's not how I wanted to start things off. Oh well. Just gotta be patient. Well, you guys are all picking up on it. Oh, another guy. Sorry, buddy, you gotta die. Some valor, some battlement. The exile has come far, too far. The Jedi is a predator. You have baited a trap, but only you are caught. Trapped? No, Hanhar. As you know, many of the vent shafts beneath the Jektektar chased me through those once, if I recall. So it is as I heard. You do have a base beneath the Jektektar to trap the Jedi. Yes, it is a private sanctuary, shocked with other hunters eager to capture the Jedi as much as I and you. We will trap the Jedi there, then wait until the gas overcomes her and makes her feet fit for delivery. Then I will go with you to your base, and I will help you trap the Jedi. After all, we are allies in this. I would not betray you. Oh, indeed, Hanhar. Against this foe, we stand together. There is no more reason for us to remain here. Let us go to the lower levels of the Jektektar and wait for the Jedi. I can't. Yes, and we shall see if the Jedi follows. Alright, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna leg it, guys, because I'm not gonna keep fighting these guys. I'm just gonna run for it. Because they're just gonna keep coming. I'm not gonna waste time fighting them, guys. Oh, what the heck? Error? The game crashed on me. I can't believe it crashed on me. It's never done that. Oh, great. Now I gotta go through that all over again. You have gotta be kidding. I can't believe that did that. How could it crash? You stupid game. Now I gotta go all the way back again. Unbelievable. Now I gotta go watch all those cutscenes all over again. What a waste. I can't believe this. I'm just gonna skip all these cutscenes here. I'm not gonna watch them again. I don't understand why the game crashed like that. Oh, come on, let me skip the cutscene.
Listen to me. Still, the Force can.
Alright, it's letting me do it. Alright, I'm not gonna waste my time fighting these guys. I'm just gonna leg it. I'm making a run for it. Alright, skip all these cutscenes. It's not worth fighting them if they're just gonna keep, you know, coming. Alright, let's try that again now, guys. Hopefully the game won't crash on us again. Just to be safe, I'm gonna do a save here. There we go. That way we don't have to go through watching those cutscenes again. I apologize for the inconvenience, everybody. I don't understand why the game crashed. That was a pain. So this is your stronghold. It is well hidden. Yes, and impossible to enter if I do not wish. So I choose my visitors carefully, and my victims. We may talk freely here, as we did in the derogatory. It is my home, stocked with my soldiers, far from Godo's eyes. You trust this clan of Ubisi's to walk among you? Even though their environmental suits, they smell of hate, barely controlled. They obey my orders as you do. They are well trained, know discipline, and despise Jedi. All the unpleasantness with the Republic bombing their world into the UFO. Such a tragedy. For such tragedies, weapons, tools are forged. You trust in their hate and their skill. They cannot be controlled. The Jedi will murder them. Curious. You sound almost hopeful, Hanhar. Or is it a concern I detect? Regardless, you presume too much. This clan has dedicated themselves to revenge against all Jedi. With their will is focused on training and hunting and kill them. The Jedi will kill them all. It will be quick, I think. We see no battle, but they do not know war, as the Jedi do. We shall see. But come, Hanhar, I have a gift for you, as a show of good faith. I will give us time to divert. I will wait for the Jedi. Looks like the map has been deactivated. We can't find our way through. This is a maze here. Sometimes it's easy to get lost in here, but I kind of sort of know which way to go. Just keep going to the left. And there you go. We made it out. That was easy. We are wasting time. We must prepare for the Jedi. Be patient, Hanhar. The gas in the tunnels will take care of the Jedi for us. Besides, one who does not know the tunnels has no chance of finding the exit. The Jedi will find her way. She has endured worse. You think of much of the Jedi's chances. Even though the Jedi reach the exit, the door will not open, either back at the derogatory or here into my left. I would have to open the doors from the inside, and even if it was, my guards would be... Dang it! It takes too long. I can't finish reading the text before it ends. Oh well. Mira, I am pleased my traps did not cause any permanent scarring. It turns out your Jedi friend has decided to come here anyway in search of you. How touching. It will not be long before the Jedi lies unconscious in the tunnels, and I will send the Ubisu to hunt it down. But in the meantime, as boss of the sector, I pronounce judgment on those who cross me and reward those who serve me. Mira, I believe you know this one, as he knows you. Hanhar, I have heard tales of how you rip humans in half. Indulge me. I have left her unarmed. I do not want her to die too quickly. Here we are, far from the eyes of other bounty hunters. Now my debt will be ended.
That does it, Hanhar. I don't want to kill you, but I will if you don't get out of my way.
Your threats mean nothing to me. You do not have the strength to kill me, little girl. There is no one coming to save you. Your Jedi friend is trapped in the tunnels of this place, and soon dead. If you want your bounty, then go rescue your Jedi, but first, you must go through me. Mira has become your temporary character. Defeat Hanhar and escape the arena, and let the Jedi into Visquis's stronghold. Mira comes equipped with a rocket launcher, which can fire grenades, darts, and rockets. She also does not trigger mines. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and level her up, since, you know, if we want to survive. We're gonna level her up a little bit. Let's equip her with some weapons and armor here. So here we go, guys. Let's go ahead and take out Hanhar. Crap, he's doing more damage to me. We gotta get him into the mines here. This will do more damage to him than us. Out Hanhar here. Like I said, these two companions follow you depending on your alignment. If you're light side, Mira joins you, and if you're dark side, then Hanhar joins you. And we took out Hanhar. That was unexpected. Still, I have the Jedi, and now I have no need to pay Hanhar for his services. I have other entertainments for you, I think. Cat hounds, great. I'm going to check on the Jedi. I will leave you here with payment I intended for Hanhar. You need to find a way to get out of the pit, and find a way to open up Visquis's stronghold and let the Jedi in. Okay, so we gotta kill these cat hounds here. They're not doing too much damage to us. Hopefully we can kill them. We'll take out the hounds. But they're barely doing any damage to us at all. What are you doing? Don't go after that. I don't know what she was doing there. Sure we loot the bodies here. Crank darts and poison darts. Mira is a very useful character. She has like a rocket launcher, as you can see right here. She comes equipped with a wrist rocket launcher. now we gotta find the key card here to open up the door. Yep, Beast Tamer's key card. Yep, that'll open the door to get us out of here. Alright, I'm gonna save real quick. Alright. I should do it. Now, I'm not going to level Mira up all the way because I want to save it for when we talk to her, and we'll see. You'll see what I mean. I don't want to spoil too much. Now it looks like they're going to kill me. Yep, they killed me. Guess fighting them with melee isn't gonna work. Sorry about that, guys. We need to fight them one at a time. Use her rocket launcher. That didn't work. Darn it, they're too strong. We can't... They're just gonna kill us. We gotta get out of here. Damn it! Failed! You're gonna kill me! They're too strong. Come on! Don't miss! They do more damage than I do to them. This isn't fair. Stop it! You dumb holes. Come on, take them out. I finally got one of them. Guess I gotta use strategy with these guys. Yep, there we go. Got him. I'm not leveling Mira up. I'm gonna save her levels. Just gonna make a run for it. Open all available escape routes. Here we go. Bingo. Here, the alarm. What alarm? I don't hear any alarm. Who opened the door to the vents earlier? I ordered it sealed until I gave command. How could the Jedi have opened it from the inside? Mira! We must go to the arena. Our bait has escaped. Deploy more of the clan to cover the base. We will need all of them. And tell them I no longer care if the Jedi lives or dies. Oh boy, now it's all no holds barred now, guys. We have to fight our way through this base. So let's go ahead and save. Now that we have our character back, we have to make our way to the beast pit. that we just escaped from as Mira. Oh, come on. Well. Well. Yeah, you can loot this place for equipment and stuff if you want. Sometimes they have good loot, sometimes it's just junk. Ooh, I'm gonna equip that. Thermal shield generator. Check these lockers here, nothing much here. Yeah, just credits and stuff. More of them guys. And down they go. Bash the door down with our lightsaber. Thank you, Leo. You know what? I think I'm gonna change my lightsaber crystals while I'm here. I'm gonna make them all silver. Oh, who just popped in here? Oh, it's Zeta. Hey, Zeta. Hold on, you might be having some mic issues. Hey, there you are. What's up, man? Oh. Darn it, I was on mute. Sorry. How you doing, man?
Are you able to hear me with this?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Are you able to hear me with this?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Able to hear me?
Yes.
I'm doing.
Hold on.
Okay.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Alright. Okay, perfect. Alright. Anyways. How you doing, man? Alright, that's good. Hold on, I need to turn the volume down so I can hear you. Alright. Alright, that's better. I gotta turn the volume up here. I can hear you a little better. There we go. That's better. Alright, I think we got everything straightened out here, folks. But anyway, welcome to the DC, Zeta. As you please, unfortunately, I can't share the screen because that's gonna slow down and cause lag in the stream. Alright. If you want to see the game, you'll have to watch the stream on YouTube, man. Alright. There we go. Just gonna cut my way through these guys. Of course, you're gonna resist. As you guys can see, I changed my lightsaber colors to silver, like Ahsoka Tano from Star Wars. Well, our character technically isn't a Jedi anymore either. They're in exile.
Yep, that's why they mostly use silver lightsabers. That's what they represent.
Yeah, you're right. And here's exactly where we need to go here. You have finally arrived. Both much sooner, yet much more than I hoped. You're the one who invited me, who wanted to see me, so what do you want? Very well, let us dispense with the prestige. You are, after all, human. Based on your actions alone, I take you are not familiar with the organization I serve, or my responsibilities. I run the refugee sector, I decide what happens here, and I control the flows of currents of this sector. You have caused a great deal of trouble for the exchange here on Nar Shaddaa, and I wish to know why. Okay, so we have a bunch of stuff here. Why don't you tell me why you were squeezing the life out of the refugee sector? You sought to put pressure on the refugee sector for a simple reason. Whenever seeming innocents are placed in danger, simply human fodder are the drawing the Jedi. I can't read this, man. The alien dialogue ends too quickly before I can finish reading it. I'm just gonna read my dialogue, so that makes it easier. I only just arrived on Nar Shaddaa. I couldn't have helped these people any faster. I'm sorry if you don't like the trouble I've been causing you here, buddy. So you hired bounty hunters to track me down. Why? His soon-to-be deceased boss, Goto, is the one who placed the monumental sum. Yeah, Goto was the one who placed the bounty on Jedi. That's why all the bounty hunters in the galaxy are searching for Jedi. Because Goto was the one who sent those HK droids after us in the beginning, especially that one on Paragus. And this guy is his lackey. He's trying to kill him. Still trying to capture us. Not gonna work, buddy. Go. I order you all, attack the Jedi! Huh? Wait a minute. Uh-oh. You all attack the Jedi. You all never truly worked for me.
While the Jedi remains on Nar Shaddaa, my eyes shall watch her.
Goto, I wasn't... Please take the Jedi. I offer the human as a gift freely, as I would of my own life.
Enough.
Leave him alone. They killed him. Yeah, poor guy. He deserved it, though. And we're shocked into subconsciousness. I mean unconsciousness. Damn it, we've been captured.
Great. I need to get out of here.
I like Mira. Mira's one of my favorite characters in KOTOR 2.
Your friend has been captured by Goto.
And there's the Jedi Master. These two were working together the entire time. What the... Kreia, how did she sneak in here? I really would like to know how she snuck in here. Here's the pivotal story-driven part here. That Wookiee is still alive.
Awaken, beast.
She's like, awaken, beast. Hanhar is still alive. What? What have you done?
I have saved your life, beast. That makes it mine. Kneel.
What? Why do you do this? Why did you not let me die?
Because I need you to hunt, beast. This prey is something you have chased all your life. You are born and bred to it, like no predator before you.
You want me to hunt the Jedi, the Exile, and kill...
No, that you shall not do. You will not bring harm to the Exile, and if you do, beast, I shall break you. Even your madness will not save you if you bring harm to the Exile. Know this.
Kill me. I cannot bear the weight of another life debt. Kill me or I swear I'll kill you.
Oh, the life debts of your people. The life debt you have twisted with your hate. I felt it within
He
you.
hates swearing life debts to
I
people.
shall promise you this, beast. Unlike the red-maned huntress, as long as you are loyal, I shall never show you mercy. No pity. But most of all, I promise you an end to your debt. Hunt her, pursue her, kill her, and ending her life will end your debt to me.
Kreia is so evil, man.
The pain will pass.
She's setting things in motion, guys. That's what she's
The rest
doing.
must remain. You will need
I
that
think it's
pain when
obvious
you
who the
travel,
villain of this
and it will
game
give you
is.
strength for the hunt to come.
They aren't trying to hide it, are they?
I will tell you where you must go. If you survive that place, then she will come to
Was
you.
it really that
But
surprising?
first, I must
No,
prepare
honestly,
for
I
it.
thought maybe it was just a coincidence. I when I first played the game, I didn't realize, like, oh shit, maybe she's just putting on an act or something, but I think she really is the villain.
You're running a little late. Your friend already walked into a trap in the Jar. We took out Visquis.
Have
but
you ever
Dodo
played
has
this
her.
game before?
And that means no bounty for
Nope,
me.
my brother did. He's more of a fan of this.
Oh, I see. So, then how do we get her back?
There's no way to get her back. No one knows how to reach Godo except Visquis. And that squid had died in the Jar. The only way
I
to reach
played
Godo
this
is
game
if
like
we had a Jedi.
I first
But
played these
now,
games
he's got your
back when I
friend.
first got
He
out of
doesn't
high
have anybody
school
else
back
he
in
wants captured.
2005. That was a long time ago, man. I can't believe it's been 20 years since I first played these games. It's amazing how time goes by so fast, you know? So how does Godo hide his ship?
He's got a cloaking device. He's the one that arranges the meetings on his ship, and until then, he can't be found. Trust me, if anyone knew how to track his ship, he'd have every bounty hunter and criminal on Nar Shaddaa gunning for it.
There must be a way. I say we hit orbit and start hunting.
If you were hunting for Godo's yacht, your freighter would be flying blind. Well, unless it was one of Voga the Hutt's cargo ships. Then it would be snapped up by Godo pretty quick.
Yeah, you're right, Relo. Her goals are kind of noble, but they're also twisted. I'm gonna tell you, Kreia's no saint. She's a manipulative witch, that's for sure. Who's Voga the Hutt?
Godo's been preying on Vaga's freighters for a while now. It's the reason Vaga's had to haul his bulk up here to Nar Shaddaa from Nal Hutta. Even with all the traffic around Nar Shaddaa, Godo seems to always know which ones are Voga's, and his ship just snaps them up.
How would he know that?
Probably does it by tracking their transponder codes, but no one knows how he's getting them.
So if we got one of Voga's transporter codes, then Godo's might come after us.
I guess. You'd need to get the codes first, then
Hey,
retrofit
Tailsco!
your
Welcome to the
ship so it
stream.
had
Good
the
to
right
see you.
transponder signal. Problem is, Voga's shut down the droid warehouse.
Nice, let's go.
Until he can find out who's been leaking
And
the
look who
codes.
just popped
You have
in.
to be a droid to get in there.
It's the Tailsco! I have a new droid for Voga. 2,000 credits.
Before I accept this, I must ask you how you
Hello, Tailsco.
this particular droid.
Hello.
I'm a champ. I won it in a Pazak match.
See? There should be no problems then. Credits will be
It's a good thing they
transferred
brought
to your
back
account
the
as usual.
droids from this game.
Oh yeah, HK and T3, yeah. They're the most iconic characters in the game in the KOTOR games, man.
Right, David?
It's sad what happens to T3 though, but HK's fate is even darker, man.
Let's get you to work. Report to C7E3 for assignment.
And see her again.
How you doing, Tails Co?
Feeling good.
Alright, that's all.
Was at Max's live stream, but just checking on him. He was playing some Jamboree.
Okay.
I'm the junior here. That's how he does his Bowser Jr.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah.
But I do have the Nintendo Switch too.
Ooh. Ooh, you do? You actually have the Switch too?
Yes, of course. It's pretty cool.
Awesome.
But also got Mario Kart World 2, and you know, Donkey Kong.
Ooh, nice.
Banana
only authorized
to cargo droids are allowed.
It's so cool.
Maybe I'll get it for my birthday or Christmas. I'll wait.
Same here, man.
Just
Same
put
here.
it
I'm
on
just-
your list, and then boom, you'll get it.
Yeah, because so far my original Switch is starting to lacking a bit.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
same here, man.
We don't know.
Yeah, same with mine. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, because we all know sooner or later they're gonna
I
not
see.
update that.
Well, I have no current use for you.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna wait to get the Switch too, man. I'm gonna wait till probably October or November to get the Switch too.
November?
If you do not wish to
That's good, that's good, that's good. Just put on your list, and then boom, the Santa Claus will give it to you, or somebody else get it.
Good.
They do this to every console. They not update it, so they force us to buy their
Well, they said how difficult it was gonna be to get the Switch too, man.
I certainly hope that rude
But it's good, but it snaps
sent you
pretty
earlier.
good.
Those more recent models have no etiquette.
Yeah, but I heard that people were having problems with memory transfers at the time.
Oh, yes, it was mine. I was like, what the heck?
I think he should be
Oh, look at
replaced
this.
or
Here we
shipped down
go.
to maintenance to direct droids there.
Mhm.
But I
He
cannot
would
seem
oh,
to
right.
convince my masters of the
Hold
logic
on,
of
let me
the
go check.
request.
Superior.
Oh, number 3. Okay, I can see that.
Oh,
Yay!
I wouldn't go that far, despite what others would
Ooh,
say.
I see Rio has played this game before. They know how everything is.
Some droids
And I forgot to mention, we're playing as T3 right now. We're trying to sneak into Voga's warehouse and get the transponder code so we can get snatched up by Godo.
Oh,
But then,
That's
you are a
great.
new model yourself. I wouldn't
So this is
expect
just-
about to start right now. Here
This
we
is
go.
just boring
Was
droid
there
talk.
something I could help you with?
There he
That
is.
C7
It's
droid absolutely infuriates me. Needs help to do my job, do I? I would be happy to help.
Oh, now,
but as long
Poppy.
as that C7 unit is perched at the door, I can't. Well, if the C7 unit were to be disabled, my programming...
So how you guys enjoying your week so far, huh?
Responsibilities in
Jeez, I can't even
Take
get a
your
word out. You guys keep talking. Sorry. Sorry, you guys keep talking over me. I can't get a word.
I know.
Sorry.
Conversation.
Sorry.
We don't want to make this chat all
I
silent.
can make it.
I'm sorry.
It's
What
okay.
the heck are you doing?
Let me see. So I was trying to ask you guys how your week's been going.
Yes.
Oh,
I would
he's
be
doing
willing to give you
good.
access to the next room.
I've just been having coughing all week. Like, Jesus, it was... Oh, man. Because I'm bad with ice right now.
I see.
Yes, what is it?
Beep boop dee
But
dee
right
dee
now, I'm
doo
just
boop
getting
dee dee
myself a
da
little
doo.
bit better.
You can't be serious. I am not in need of
Rat.
the activation.
Beat
What are
right
you
back.
talking about?
Oh, no.
Deet, deet. Now we gotta fight this guy.
Oh.
I wish we could understand what T3 said to him.
It's black out.
Take you down.
What's all the commotion?
We just killed this guy.
It's
Oh,
just
I
not a
see.
band-aid.
Well, that will show him. Obsolete piece of junk indeed.
Obsolete piece of junk indeed. Dee,
I was
dee,
wondering why they
dee.
don't give R2
Yes,
this
of
type of
course.
weapon.
I'll
All he
get
has
that
is that
open right
shotgun.
away.
R2 is pretty useful. I've seen him hold his own in combat, man.
Just a
Yeah,
moment.
mostly doing his job. But don't actually they give him a blaster inside of him using it.
That's just not R2's way, man. He's not a violent droid. He's more of a self. Where R2's meant to be more of a repair droid, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You seen the episode where he fights that other droid that's like him?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah, the separatist Astro droid, yeah.
Hit him and got hit by a plane.
Yeah, he got hit by a plane. Then there was Mace Windu's droid that got ripped apart by a Gundar. That was pretty violent, man. Alright, this door here is a puzzle, man. I need to look up the combination for this puzzle here. How do you do this? I can never remember this combination. Let me see.
Let me see your end. Oh, it's one of those little pair toys. Okay.
Droid warehouse puzzle. Damn it. Doesn't tell me. Oh, okay, okay. To solve it, start by rotating the center block clockwise. Okay. Then rotate the left block counterclockwise. And finally rotate the right block clockwise. Huh? It didn't work. That's what the guy told me to do. Maybe I didn't rotate the right one. Center block. Okay, center block counterclockwise. Left block counterclockwise.
You're good. Sure. Okay. Oh. You two, you're probably not turn around.
There it goes. Got it.
Oh my, you startled me. What are you doing here?
Hear me already.
I monitor the transponder codes of all ships leaving the docks, then transmit departure information for any of Vaga the Hutt's freighters.
Deet.
The information is sent to a remote computer system.
Deet. Deet.
Oh, I see. In that case, I will upload the transponder codes to you. And here's the blank transponder card you need.
Perfect.
You're welcome. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go back to monitoring the traffic. It is important that relevant departure information is relayed as quickly as possible.
Alright, we got what we needed. Now we just need to get out of here. We have to maneuverate back the way we came. Uh-oh. You got company.
Who are you? You're not supposed to be here.
Oh no, the HK droids again. You gotta be kidding me.
Confident statement. You have the list of Voga's launch codes. You will give these to us now, or else we will be forced to take drastic action.
You don't scare me, faker droids. You're nothing compared to the original. You're just copies, clones, pathetic pieces of junk.
Surprised statement. You are foolish to think we will allow you to take that information back to your master. Amused, Query. I think you will find the odds are somewhat in our favor. Now, will you be giving us the codes, or not?
Yeah, Rio. These guys are nothing but fakers.
Incredulous statement. Then we will have to take them from you, which I assure you was our preference to begin with.
Now, I believe this is our last encounter with the HK droids. We don't see any more on this after this, but in the original uncut version of the game, the HK droids were meant to keep reappearing on each planet and attacking you at random. But eventually you'd be able to track down their base where they were being manufactured and shut it down, but unfortunately that was removed from the game. So this is the last time we encounter the HK droid. We're gonna have to take them out. They shouldn't be too hard to take down. We already got one of them. Flamethrower. Down they go. Now, I don't know why, but for some reason, the audio clip where they say systems failing mastery when they die doesn't play for some reason. I don't know why. It must be a glitch when they ported this game over to the Switch. Hey, we got some, we finally got the last HK-47 part that we need, the chassis. So we're good to go. Now let's get out of here.
Wait, where are you going? You are not authorized to leave the warehouse.
Well, we're leaving anyway, so stuff it. Yeah, it must be this version of the game.
Hey, it's our astromech droid. I thought you got sold.
He didn't get sold.
I don't believe this. He says he's got the transponder codes that Godo's using to hijack Voga's freighters. We can change the ID signature of the Ebon Hawk and get to Godo's yacht that way. We could go to the repair shop by the landing pad to overhaul the Ebon Hawk's codes. From there, we should make a nice target for Godo.
Count me in.
Yeah, right. You're the one who wanted to sell her to Godo in the first place.
Yeah. And I don't like being cheated. Trust me. Goto's yacht is going to have some pretty heavy defenses. You're gonna need all the help you can get.
Mira has joined your party. She is equipped with a rocket launcher and has the special ability to avoid triggering mines while leading the party. Whose neck? Oh boy. It's figures here again. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Can you change the ship's ID signature? Oh boy. The Ebon Hawk will be intercepted by Godo's yacht. 2 party members will be able to board and save Mitra Surik. Who is the first person you can take? Oh. It's gonna be Mira. No, not Mira. I'm gonna send the Disciple. The Disciple has a better chance. And I'm gonna send T3 as well. I've tried to turn down that music volume, but I can't. It's just naturally loud. The quality on these cinematic cutscenes is just terrible, man. Just look at the very poor quality of it. It looks awful. This is not a very good port, if you ask me, man. You think they would have fixed up the textures and stuff when they ported this game over to the Switch, man.
I was expecting someone taller. I hope
You must be Goto, I presume.
to hear my words and understand them. percentage of non-sanctioned trading here in both the YouTube system and
YouTube. What do you know? He said YouTube.
I had a question for
YouTube.
you. Are you a Jedi?
I'm just gonna tell him that we are a Jedi.
Good. I am already wasting precious minutes in granting you this audience, and I do not wish to waste any more. I have gone to considerable expense and effort to bring you here. It is because I have a job for you.
You have a strange way of asking for help.
Yes, but I am not in the habit of asking for things, and you were so difficult to find even after that small incident on Paragus.
Yeah, so he was behind that HK droid that was hunting us on Paragus.
The Republic, it is.
This is the client that the HK droid told us about on Paragus. The one he couldn't reveal his identity.
Not to be melodramatic, but I fear it has broken the galaxy irrevocably. This has occupied much of my attention, and there seems to be no predictable way to resolve the situation.
You chased me all over the galaxy just to ask me to save it?
In one standard month, the Republic will collapse. Not due to war or secession, but because it lacks the infrastructure to support itself.
Oh, hi there, Harrington. Good to see you. Oh, I understand if you can't stay long. That's perfectly fine.
Even with their supposed victory, the war left the Republic on the brink.
Yes, Rio. Goto is an AI, man. Those little floating droids you see there, that's his original body. He just uses that hologram to present himself. How can I help?
There is something moving in the galaxy that lies beyond the ability of my instruments to detect or predict. I believe it to be a legacy of the Sith, but I have been unable to determine the source.
Yeah, it's Darth Nihilus.
It is staging strikes at key figures throughout the Republic, and through some unknown means, it is causing the destruction of worlds. Qatar, Amiraluka world in the Mid-Rim was one such place. I have reason to suspect there was a gathering of Jedi on that world when it was rendered lifeless. I cannot find
Exactly, because Darth Nihilus used the Force to basically drain all life on the planet.
However, that perhaps the Jedi are linked to these attacks, or that the targets are significant in some way I have yet to discover.
I'll do whatever I can. I don't want the Jedi wiped out.
You misunderstand me. I do not wish to stop the Sith any more than I wish to stop the Jedi. It is simply important to me that the infighting amongst these Jedi religious branches be resolved so the galaxy may be put back together. I do not care which one triumphs. I only want the universe to settle down for a while, catch its breath. All these constant crises are getting somewhat repetitive.
Why do you care about the Republic? But you're a member of the Exchange. What does it matter?
You could say I am something of a patriot. Although I was unable to serve during the troubles with the Mandalorians or against the aggressors known as Malak and Revan, I am able and willing to serve now. The problem is I can find no side to choose. Both are hidden from me as they seem to be hiding from each other. Irritating. It is like a Dejaric board where neither player can see the other.
I really don't care for Godo.
It is not
He's a piece of trash.
An equitable game.
Then maybe try Prazak.
Prazak bores me. I often suspect my opponent of cheating. I prefer predictable games such as Galactic Economics.
I'll do what I can. That was my intention from the beginning.
Excellent. It really is in your best interests, you know. There is no margin for error when I say that these Sith seek to murder you and all Jedi everywhere. They have been quite deficient. And when they dispose of you, there will be nothing left to stop them, and the galaxy will fall under their influence.
Then I have no problem helping if you set me free.
Ah, well, there is where we are at cross purposes. I cannot set you free. You have a tendency to cause dangerous repercussions wherever you go, and I would rather keep those to a minimum. The galaxy really is a fragile place right now. I am a businessman. The Republic needs stability to survive, prosper, and grow. Whether it is led by the Sith or supported by the Jedi is of no consequence to me.
Whoop, there goes Telsko. That sound. What's that, an alarm?
It is the proximity alarm. We are under attack. Somehow your allies have found you. Unexpected. You will remain here under guard. I must see to the defense of my ship.
Okay, so here we go, guys. We made it on board Godo's ship, and now we gotta find the exile. So what we gotta do here, guys, is we brought T3 along because we need his computer accessing skills. What we have to do here is find the security commands, then upload them to the computer consoles and use them to activate the okay, well, we got the shutdown program call right there. We'll need that. There's going to be a lot of droids on this ship. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and save. Because trust me, the droids on this ship can be a pain. Oh boy. Miss! How can you miss? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, great. Damn it. Seriously? Those guys already... They're down. Sprikles about to die. These droids can take you out pretty easily, man. T3 has a better chance against these guys. Take that. Told you T3 has a better choice for this. Or Disciple. Maybe I should have brought somebody else other than him. Access holding cells. Excellent. Shut that down. We can loot this place for gear and stuff. Oh shit, more of them. Oh, great. Come on, throw the grenade. What are you waiting for? The game's not working. Oh my lord, it's not working. It's not cooperating. It's not cooperating. Come on, why won't you attack? Something's wrong. An invisible force field or something. Oh, this area is very glitchy. I need to retreat. Something's wrong. Can't get through there. Oh, I hate this. This is the most annoying part of the game. There we go. There we go. No, you take these guys out. I don't know why he's doing so much damage to us. These Goto guard droids are so much stronger than us. There's 3 of them? Come on! Another one, come on! There's 2 of them! guys are painted. Oh, there's 3 of them! Come on! Sorry guys, this is an annoying battle. The battle just goes on. These guys just swarm you. It's such a pain. There we go. Sorry if I was getting a little frustrated there. We all get frustrated sometimes. Oops, we do not want to go that way. That's one we do not want to go that way yet. You alright, man? Alright. Oh, hello, we found a droid. Reset program. We could take all these guys out with T3 if we wanted to. Found another compartment place here. Ooh, a Wookiee bowcaster. Nice. No, we can't open that one. Oh, yes, we can. Oh boy. Alright. Open these containers here. Nothing but useless junk in them. Okay. Can't do nothing. I get lost here in the ship a lot of the times when I play through this game.
So after you beat this, what's your next game?
I don't know yet. I haven't decided what game I'm going to stream yet. I'm just playing this for old nostalgia's sake. Let me see here. I think the exile's on the other side of that door there. Ooh, whoops, don't go in there. Phew, that was close. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick save here. I'm sorry if I grow silent. I'm trying to concentrate on the game. I don't know what else to say. My commentary is terrible here. Come on, you stupid game. Of course. And of course. Come on. Seriously, come on. I'm sorry if this is taking a while, guys, but this is the most difficult part of Nar Shaddaa. Enemies take forever to kill. Come on, take him down already. How have they turned off my shield generator already? This is a pain. Ah, this dumb game. Doesn't take long for it to shut off my shield generator. Maybe. I don't know. I already played through and beat that game, man. I did it off stream. Come on already. found these droids. Finally, took them all down. About damn time.
You ever played those Spider-Man?
No.
Oh, no, you gotta play them. They're really good. Obviously, there's two of the better Spider-Man.
Never played them. I was never interested in them, really.
They got it. They got the art right.
I guess. Anyway, we finally found the exile here. Now we got a full party again. Excellent. Now we gotta loot these droids over here, I believe. Always make sure to get the power distributor code. You want to make sure you have that. So now we gotta make our way to the bridge. So now we can go the way we didn't want to go before. Go to this door here, another droid. Alright, just take this guy out. This guy, there's a turn over here. You can't destroy. Oh, you'll be surprised, Goto. That's not working. T3 is very useful for this part of the game, as far as I know. believe these droids dropped something here. Minefield access, alright. That's just no pointless dialogue there. Oh great, more droids. Take out these droids. Understand why they're so strong. They're wearing shields, that's why. Hey there, Antonio. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here, man. How these droids go? And we should be able to walk through the mines since we deactivated them. Access this over here. Now, what we gotta do here is shut down the primary control distributor thing. So the ship will be a target for other ships. Shut down. Now we can get out of here. Now we have to make our escape from the ship. Alright, let's head back the way we came. Uh-oh. We've got bounty hunters after us here. Guys out. As we make our way through, the bounty hunters are going to try and stop us. How are you missing? Why he doesn't. There we go. Let's do that. There we go. Oh no. We're following you guys out. You should tell her companions that he can strike to kill, not wound. Atten didn't kill these girls, yeah. Now we gotta kill him. Should have known these girls were so bad. And down you go. heck out of here. I think we better save just in case the game crashes. Hey, look who's here. It's Runnick. Hi, Runnick. Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Of course, the little hand guy in the back. This is not the way we want to go. We want to go this way. They're gonna stop us. They where are my companions? Oh boy. They always get stuck on the walls in here. Sorry, the sun there. There we go. Now we made it through. Now we can get out of here. Well, Voga won't have any problems with Goto anymore.
I can't believe we just blew up Goto's yacht. But that's going to destabilize crime throughout this whole sector.
I know it does.
Yeah, well, you'll understand if I hold back the tears.
You don't understand. Crime in the YouTube system, it's like the economy. Plus the power vacuum. Even if Voga gets up and running again, the system is going to be feeling the effects for years to come.
Yeah, well, at least we didn't find that Jedi Master with the weird name.
Says Kyle? Well, that's not true. I already found him. Actually, he found me first. He hired me to watch out for you, keep Goto off your back until he could meet with you. We'll need to head back to Nar Shaddaa, to that safe house off the docks. I said I'd meet up with him there if we ran into any trouble.
That was my chair if you heard squeaking.
What do you want now?
If you thought to escape my notice so easily, you would...
And looks like Goto managed to escape the destruction of his ship, guys.
I present to you a gift, this droid. It will serve you well on your journey.
How'd this droid get on my ship?
I'm afraid I do not understand what you mean.
Tell me more about this droid.
As I indicated, this unit will remain with you and guard you. It will also serve as an effective voice for my orders during your journey.
Well, we don't have much of a choice. We have to accept this droid as part of our crew. So, Droid Goto has officially joined our crew, man.
3 droids.
Yep, 3 droids. Goto has joined the party. He has special powers over droids and cannot set off mines. Let's head back to Nar Shaddaa. And now we should be able to meet with the Jedi Master.
So, you have returned from exile. Kavar thought you might, if only to wander your old battlegrounds. But I did not think you would come to Nar Shaddaa. Still, you were always a difficult one to read, both when you were tied to the Force, and even more when it was lost to you.
Why did Kavar think I would return from exile?
I do not know. It was a sense he had, and he had served in war, as you had. Perhaps he thought he understood you, or maybe he simply hoped he did. He felt you were the key to understanding the threat we face. The others were not so certain, but so many of them are gone now. as you no doubt know.
Why me?
He sensed some connection between you and many of the worlds touched by war. He thought by traveling to such places, he could achieve understanding.
I have other questions for you.
No doubt. I think the answers will provide us both with some measure of peace. I have kept secrets for far too long.
What happened to the... Well, where are all the Jedi?
They have scattered, but there is purpose in their movements. It is both to hunt and draw out our enemies. Somehow, we, are being targeted through the Force, and when Jedi gather, we are vulnerable. So we have chosen places where it is difficult to sense others through the Force, whether on planets dense with life, or touched by war. In such places, we may conceal ourselves, gather information, without presenting ourselves as targets. It was part of Kavar's plan.
Plan? What plan?
Yes, he felt if our enemy cannot detect us, then perhaps they would believe themselves victorious and show themselves. And we knew that the war would be lost if we continued to act as we had. I do not know where they wander now. There are few of us, too few, and I have not heard from them in some time.
Atris is on Telos.
Atris? But I had thought she had gone to Qatar with the others.
You sound surprised.
Yes, she holds the last of the Jedi teachings. It is good she survived.
I had other questions. See, none of them knew that Atris is still alive. They all assumed that she died on Qatar when Darth Nihilus drained the planet of all life. She died with all the other Jedi from the first game.
What I can tell you, I will.
Why did you cast me out of the Order?
We told you it was because you followed Revan to war, but you ask because you are not certain of that answer, nor were we. The day we cast you out, that is the moment I decided to leave the Order, because I do not believe we truly faced the reasons you were exiled, and if we do not examine such truths, then we are already lost. I think it was because we were afraid. It is a difficult thing to live one's life with the Force. To see a vision of what it would be like to be severed from it, it is more frightening than you know.
The exile could no longer feel the Force when she went back to the Council and faced judgment. She unknowingly cut herself off from the Force in order to survive what had happened at Malachor.
Very well.
Why'd you come to Nar Shaddaa?
I had thought perhaps that here upon the Smuggler's Moon, I might find some evidence of the threat we faced. The bounties on Jedi and their disappearance. I did not believe the two were connected, but there was a chance. And the strong currents of life here on Nar Shaddaa make perceiving a Force user difficult. I could use it to cloak my movements and watch without being discovered.
That is not the only reason you came here to hide.
No, you are right. That is not the whole truth. It is difficult to detect a Force user on Nar Shaddaa, and I knew it. This threat we face, it leaves wounds in the Force when it strikes. It leaves nothing.
And you were afraid.
To live life without the Force, to vanish and die and leave only an echo, it was terrifying. To be connected to all life around you, then to have it stripped, I can only imagine what it must have been like for you. But even that imagining cannot compare with the truth. But there is more than that. On Nar Shaddaa, one cannot escape what was left from the Jedi Civil War. From the failure of the Masters, from our failure to properly train Jedi, came disaster. And I wondered if perhaps the teachings of the Jedi had been our failing all along. There have been so many failures by teachers who believed in the code with all their being. Master Arca failed Ulic, as Master Boss failed Exar Kun, as Kay and Zar and the others of the Council failed Revan and Malak. For all the acts we do to preserve the galaxy, from such an arrogance that all we do is right and just, I wonder if there is a counter-effect that is created that strikes back at us. Exar Kun, Ulic Keldroma, Malak, Revan, you, all Jedi. There is something wrong in the Force, a wound, a sound that is growing, like a scream. You can hear it echo in Nar Shaddaa, sometimes when the moon is on orbit. It is a frightening thing to feel, that perhaps being connected to all life is not enlightenment at all, but simply another doom. And I think that maybe, perhaps, to forsake the Force as you did, to cut loose our bonds, may not be the wrong thing to do. You taught me something important in the Council Chamber long ago, Exile, and it has stayed with me all these years. You were right to do what you did. Everything you did.
Thank you.
Very well.
At the end of my trial, you and the other masters said something that happened to me. What was it?
Ah, so the records of your trial were found. Good. Sometimes I think this galaxy would be a better place if there were less Jedi secrets. But I have no answer for you, as much as I would like to give one. We vowed never to speak of it. And although I would not keep promises to Jedi, I keep promises I make to others. And Kavar was a friend. If we were gathered as one, then the promise might be revoked. Until then, I can say nothing.
I understand.
Very well.
I guess that's it.
Yes, such bonds are a connection that can be formed at moments of crisis, or in the slow understanding that grows between master and apprentice. It is most common between two beings who are sensitive to the Force. It allows the transmission of feelings, of influence. It was something you were gifted with, as I recall, before your fall. You formed such attachments easier than most, even to those who could feel the Force only faintly. Even Brooke could not ignore it, which is saying something.
Is there any way to remove it?
I do not know. A bond between two living beings is not something easily broken. It is not a choice. It is like breaking a feeling, like turning away from the Force. To break a bond, your feelings would have to change, or one of you would have to die. But even then, the bond wouldn't go away. It would simply be empty, a wound. One of you would have to die, but even then,
He's just repeating dialogue. That dialogue right there must be broken. That is all I wish to know. What happens now?
Now I must take up the role I was ready to cast aside. This threat has finally revealed itself, and we Jedi will need to stand together. I did not speak fully of what I have felt. Staying on Nar Shaddaa, it is an exile of sorts. One that I have chosen. I, too, lost a Padawan on Malachor, not to the battle, but to the alternative, to the teachings that Revan brought from the unknown regions. And I was not the only Jedi Master to watch a student turn on them.
To fight the Mandalorians was no betrayal. Your students, your discipline, were taught to protect innocence even when you would not.
No, they were not to blame, but many of the Order did so. It was a difficult time, a time of strong emotion. Perhaps the Council, perhaps the Order itself, had grown arrogant in their teachings. It is easy to cast blame, but it is perhaps time the Order accepted responsibility for their teachings and their arrogance, and come to recognize that perhaps we are flawed. Not once did I hear one of the Council claim responsibility for Revan, for Exar Kun, for Ulic, for Malak, or for you. Yet, you were the only one who came back from the wars to face our judgment. And rather than attempting to understand why you did what you did, we punished you instead. Our one chance to see where we had gone wrong, and we cast it aside. And now, that decision has come back to us and may carry with it our destruction. Perhaps there is something wrong in us, in our teachings, and though I tried, I could not cause that thought to leave me, so I left the Council. And I was not the only one. That is why many scattered, and why many in the Republic do not trust us, and why we do not trust ourselves. Make no mistake, I am no Jedi. This is the end, you see. After this, there will be nothing.
He's no longer a Jedi.
I think it will be for the best. Do you wish to do battle now? I have nothing more to say.
But Revan redeemed himself. Certainly That must be give some hope.
It provides no comfort at all, for reasons in which I still must keep secret.
Excuse you.
Suffice to say, redemption was not Revan's choice, and I have never believed those of the Council who attempt to console themselves otherwise for the crime they committed.
Revan's redemption was not Revan's choice, he says. That's his opinion, man.
But we have spoken enough.
He doesn't believe Revan redeemed himself because it was his choice. He did it because of what the Jedi Council did to him, reprogramming his mind.
This is a long war, I fear, with many battles left to fight. You will need to conserve your strength when using the Force, if you hope to make it through the long road ahead. This form heightens your affinity to the Force, allowing you to gather your strength faster, even in the midst of combat. Perhaps exile has been good to you indeed. It has certainly not dulled your instincts, nor the speed at which you learn. I shall go to Dantooine, to the ruins of the Enclave. If you gather the others, I will meet you there. And thank you, exile. You're returning. It is good that you are back among us.
Thank you, Master. So there we go. We have found another Jedi Master and sent him to Dantooine. Now we just have to complete a few more quests here on Nar Shaddaa, and we should be able to move on to the next planet. There's some things I want to do here before I end the stream, so I might go a little bit longer, guys.
Alright.
I gotta go, tell Voga that Goto will no longer be a problem to him, so he can help us transmit that fuel to Telos. I do not have Goto here, but rest assured he will trouble you no longer. Oh, thank you. Very kind of you, Hut. Excellent. That takes care of that. Let's return to the Ebon Hawk now. We finally got a fuel source to Telos. That'll help them out. Now I think we can head back to the ship. So anyway. Alright, take care of yourself, Runnick. Hope you enjoyed the stream so far, man.
See you, alright, see you, Runnick.
Runnick has to do his own stream. I guess he's streaming early today. Usually he doesn't stream till 5, but I guess he's streaming at 4 today. Interesting. Yeah, it's taken us a while to get back to the ship. I think we've just about there's still some additional quests here on Nar Shaddaa, but I don't really want. They're not really relevant, so I'm just gonna leave them. So let's head back to the ship now. We should get a couple more cutscenes here. Oh, hello. There's a little remote droid. Do you mind? That's right, shoot.
Of course. It would be my pleasure.
Meditation envy?
Why don't you go sit on a rocket?
Calm down. What is your problem?
I don't want to talk about it.
Alright, you know, Atten, sometimes it's no wonder you can't figure yourself out the way you lie to yourself all the time.
Sorry, that
I've
was my
hunted a lot of
doorbell
people in my line of work, but I never met someone who wants to get lost more than you do. I've got a pretty good idea why, but not the whole picture. I will, though. My advice? Come clean before I find out. And stop watching her. She's got enough problems.
Jeez. What the heck? Okay, here we go, guys. Huh? This cutscene really confuses me.
Is there? Must be hearing things. But for a moment.
Did he not see her? Is she invisible? We can talk to Mira here, guys. I want to unlock her story before we end the stream.
Can I ask you something?
Because we can train her to be a Jedi, and I want to do that before I end this game.
Your face. You have this glow. I mean, not a real glow, but it's like you're calm. At peace, but it's more than that. You haven't been chewing on spice, have you?
When one is touched with the Force, others can feel it.
Oh, well, it shows. It's like you're hooked up to a power coupling. It's weird. I mean, not bad weird, just weird. For a minute there, I thought you and the Disciple... But it's just the Force.
Me and the Disciple what?
You know, hooked up a power coupling. You know?
What are you talking about?
Did you get out much as a Jedi? I was asking if you two had been, you know, intimate.
We don't have those kind of relationships.
Got it. Just checking.
I was wondering if we could talk.
Talk? About what?
Do you understand men?
Sure, they're easy. That's why I dress like this. When they're looking down to check you out, you can usually smash them on the base of the skull or deliver an uppercut that knocks them flat.
Sounds easy.
It's simple. When you want a man, you jab him with a boffin stunner, then while he's screaming in pain, slap some stun cuffs on him. Then starve him for 2 or 3 days until he becomes open to suggestion, then double check his bounty and see if he's worth anything.
Sounds more like hunting.
Call it what you want. Me? I love my targets. Go ahead and ask.
You seem restless.
It's all this traveling, being trapped in the ship. Everything's just too quiet.
Well, savor it while it lasts.
I'd rather be doing something, somewhere with people, activity, some life.
Like Nar Shaddaa?
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been off planet. Guess I got used to it.
How so?
Well, Nar Shaddaa may be one of the biggest cesspits in the galaxy, but it's got a life to it. Activity, aliens, people, refugees. It's like noise, but relaxing. Like the hum of a hyperdrive.
Greya showed me how to listen. Nar Shaddaa once. How all life is connected, is bond to each other.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't go that far. I'll believe it when I see it.
Maybe one day I'll show you.
No thanks. You can keep your Jedi training to yourself. I already know Nar Shaddaa better than you ever will. Yeah, something wrong?
I had questions for you.
Go ahead and ask.
Why don't you kill your targets?
I've killed people before, but not if I don't have to.
All because life is connected and Malachor proved it. You know what the loss of family means, you and your targets.
Oh, do I? Is that it? How you could ever possibly hope to understand is beyond me. Jedi don't have family. I know what happened at Malachor 5, and I know the Jedi didn't care about life there.
I never stopped trying to protect others, at least Malachor.
Get away from me. The next time you come and ask me a question, I swear I'll shoot you in the head and dump you out the airlock.
She's
What
so
do you
rude.
want now?
to apologize.
Whatever, don't worry about it. It's just a sore subject with me.
Still sorry for the loss of your family at Malachor.
Yeah, well, they're dead. That's how that story ends. But not everybody's story has to end with losing their family or their loved ones. And not
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Mira is a Mandalorian. Not 100% sure, but I think she is. Her family fought in the Mandalorian Wars, and they died at Malachor 5.
There's a lot of lost people out there, scattered ever since the Mandalorian Wars. And sometimes, it's like you can almost hear them. Like an echo, calling out for each other. And maybe, just maybe by finding them, I can start putting the galaxy back together.
All things are connected to the Force. Such acts of kindness, great things may come.
Maybe. We'll see. I don't even know why I'm telling you this. But you're not getting anything else out of me.
Fair enough.
Yeah, something wrong?
So we just gotta keep talking with her and we'll gain influence in her and eventually we'll be able to train her as a Jedi.
Go ahead and ask.
Were you raised on Nar Shaddaa? What do you know about Hanhar?
Hanhar is only a bounty hunter because that's the closest word for what he does. He's not for credits. It's more vicious than that. And it runs a lot deeper. It's like he's out to make the whole galaxy suffer. Every living thing in it. He wants to break them, ruin them. And when they can't suffer anymore, he wants them dead.
What happened between you and Hanhar?
I didn't kill him once. Biggest mistake ever.
What do you mean?
Do you really want to hear this?
Yes, I'd like to know what happened.
Well, Hanhar and me go way back, in the worst possible
Now
way.
she's gonna tell us of the history
He's from
between
some
her
forest
and
planet
Hanhar.
on the Outer Rim where Zerka had set up one of their slaving operations.
Do you know the name of his homeworld?
I don't remember the name. Something with too many K's and Y's.
Kashak.
Sounds like you're gargling Ronto spit when you say it.
So he was a slave.
Well, not for long. Once off planet, Hanhar escaped from the Zerka slavers, then killed them all.
Why was he wearing those cuffs?
I don't know. I always thought he just liked using them as weapons.
It's good he broke free. Nothing deserves to be caged.
Well, before you get too proud of him, Hanhar figured Zerka had the right idea. I don't think he understood the concept of slavery before, at least on the scale that Zerka practiced it. But now he did.
He was probably one of the slaves that Chundar sold to the Zerka. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, Zerka.
Right. That's because Hanhar happened. He makes what happened to his homeworld look like an exercise in community building. He's not a bounty hunter. He's a slaver. A predator. It's like he's out to enslave or kill every human in the galaxy, like he's trying to settle some huge score or debt. I don't get it, but he's dangerous.
Yeah, I bet you any money he was a follower of Zalbar's lead brother, Chundar.
Anyone who paid credits. And sometimes, he just hunted humans for sport. The ones who survived, he sold to the exchange, to the huts, to anyone who'd buy bodies. Living or dead. He and Voga used to do big credit transactions. That hut really liked the look of unwrinkled humans for some reason. Didn't make him too popular with the other huts, let me tell you.
So how did you factor in?
I was prey. And not only did I escape, but I saved his life while doing it. He's been hunting me ever since.
So he wants to capture you?
I don't pretend to understand it, but among his people, they have these codes of honor. But somewhere along the line, Hanhar's got twisted. His people form these things called life debts. If you save the life of one of them, they pledge themselves to you.
Just like Zalbar pledged a life debt to Revan in the first game.
Well, with Hanhar, he can't escape that life debt. It's bred into him. But he hates every other living thing in the galaxy, so pledging himself to someone else, especially a human, was unbearable. So when I saved his life, it was the worst thing I could do. It was like slavery all over again. But it was in his head. It was like it pushed him over the edge.
So what do you mean?
A life debt to Hanhar is a death sentence. He'll hunt you until you're dead. When I saved his life, it meant he had to kill me. And so he kept chasing me in hopes I would die. I think the fact I showed him mercy after hating humans for so long, that was something he couldn't stand.
That life debt makes no sense.
Yeah, tell me about it. Like I said, I get the impression a life debt's supposed to be a gift. But to Hanhar, it's more like a curse to both people involved.
What if someone slaved his life? Would he try to kill them?
Probably. But if he had multiple life debts, especially to humans, Hanhar would probably go mad. He was angry before, sure, but he'd be 10 times worse if that happened.
Worse?
Hanhar's tough. Really tough. And when he loses it, it's like nothing can stop him. Seen him shrug off blaster bolts, boss and stunners, and even survive a freighter crash on Dursan 3. He keeps coming.
That life, okay. Any regrets that he's gone?
Oh, I'm glad he's gone. It's like a weight off my shoulders.
She doesn't know he's still alive and out there hunting her.
When he's gonna show up. And he always did. It's like he always knew where I was.
Any chance he's still alive?
Trust me, if he was still alive, he'd be chasing us even now, waiting to ambush us when we least expect it. And he always shows up at the worst possible time. He was one of the best bounty hunters on Nar Shaddaa. Hanhar never gives up on his prey. Or his life debts. He's a hunter. He's a natural predator.
How did you save his life?
Well, as happens on Nar Shaddaa, I made someone mad. Mad enough for them to send Hanhar after me. Turns out they were even able to get him cheap. He'd heard about me and wanted to hunt me down, for sport. He didn't think I'd be much of a challenge.
So, what happened? Didn't you prove him wrong?
Well, he tried to box me down in vents beneath the Nar Shaddaa docks, and he'd set one too many proximity mines to cover the escape routes.
Why he used mines?
I think he'd hoped to drive me into the mines and then let them do the work. Or that I'd be too scared to try and walk through them. Thing is, I knew Hanhar's supplier, and the trigger signatures for the mines. It was pretty easy to broadcast a signal to blind their sensor receptors for a minute or two. I figured that would buy me enough time to move through them and get away.
But it didn't.
Like I said, I disarmed the trigger fuses for enough of the mines to get by, temporarily. And Hanhar was pretty fast on my trail. I just made it to safety when he hit the first one. The blast leveled the entire ventilation section, and Hanhar was caught right in the middle, and he survived. Barely.
Barely?
He was crawling around, blinded from the flash and the plasma burns. And it happened so fast. All the blood had been scabbed and crusted from the flash. I had the drop on him, and even blind, he knew it. He could still hear me. My ears were ringing from the blast, but I could hear him. I think he was begging me to let him live. His voice, it wasn't a roar, more like an echo of it. I suppose I should have killed him, but I couldn't.
Ooh, she could sense it.
He was in pain. He was helpless.
There's a reason for that, because she's force sensitive.
And he kept hunting me ever since. He said he'd pursue me to the edge of the galaxy. No matter where I ran, he would find me and break me. That I would always be prey.
Sometimes it's stronger to spare life than to take it.
Maybe. I've thought about that moment. A lot. Wondered if I would do things differently if I had another chance.
That's enough for now.
Yeah, something wrong? Go ahead, man.
Were you raised on Nar Shaddaa?
Yeah, more or less. I wasn't born there, I just ended up there.
What happened to your family?
Well, the war happened. The first one, against the Mandalorians. I had family right up until the end. It's not really a new story, you hear it all over the galaxy. It's what happens after the wars are over that you don't hear much about.
They died in the final battle.
I think so. After Revan crushed the Mandalorians, planets throughout the Republic were flooded with refugees. I was just one of the others. Me? I got passage to Nar Shaddaa. From there, not much you can do, so I became a bounty hunter.
How could you have lost your family at Malachor 5? There were no colonies. It was a taboo world to the Mandalorians.
Take a guess, Jedi. Only 2 groups of people would have lost family at Malachor. And Jedi don't have families.
So you're a Mandalorian.
As much as any slave becomes a Mandalorian. They took prisoners on every world they conquered to bolster their ranks. And they took a lot of worlds.
So you were a slave?
When I was young, yeah. They mostly used me to carry ammo packs and munitions. Toward the end of the war, they needed everyone they could get. They taught me to fight, to hunt, to survive. I was part of their squad, even when I was young. Everyone served as part of the unit, and I felt like I had a place there. After Malachor, it really didn't matter anymore. Mandalorians lost. Bad. But you know that.
I regret the loss of life at Malachor. There was no choice left.
Yeah, I know. I saw the worlds they left behind them during the war. That kind of stays with you, I haven't forgotten it. What happened at Malachor, they probably deserved it.
You don't sound too happy about it.
Should I be? Maybe I should ask you if you're happy about all the Jedi who died on Malachor 5. Maybe it felt like you lost family there, but I doubt it.
They had to be stopped.
Yeah, I know. I saw the worlds they left behind them during the war. That kind of stays with you, I haven't forgotten it. What happened? Yeah, something
Okay,
wrong?
I think we've gained enough influence from her.
Go ahead, Naz. It's all this traveling, being trapped in the ship. Everything's just too quiet. I'd rather be doing something, somewhere with people, activity, some life. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been off planet. Guess I got used to it. Well, Nar Shaddaa may be one of the biggest cesspits in the galaxy, but it's got a life to it. Activity, aliens, people, refugees. It's like noise, but relaxing. Like the hum of a hyperdrive. Yeah, well, I wouldn't go that far. I'll believe it when I see it.
Maybe one day I'll show it to you.
Maybe one day, I'll let you.
Come with me and I'll show you what Kriya showed me.
Alright, but I doubt you're gonna show me anything I don't already know. And when you show me, don't act like a tourist. It attracts predators.
Okay, so now we can take Mira off the ship and take her to that spot where Kriya told us to sense the Force. There's a reason I didn't level Mira up in the beginning of the stream, guys. And this is why. I wanted to save her for when she becomes a Jedi, I can unlock some Force abilities for her. Because I'm going to be using her on the next planet. So we gotta go all the way over there. Oh, hello there, Nero. Welcome to the stream.
What's wrong? Why are you stopping?
I want you to stand here and listen.
I've been by here hundreds of times. There's nothing special about it.
This is the place where Kriya showed me, where you can feel Nar Shaddaa around you.
Everywhere.
What was that?
Oh.
Sorry about that.
No, I don't believe in the Force. It's Jedi tricks. Sleight of hand.
No, it's what you... Hold on. The Force is who you are. It's everything around us.
Right? It's not gonna hurt, is it?
No, but it may help put your life and its hopes in perspective. Close your eyes. Feel the currents here on Nar Shaddaa, the ebb of life. A simple kindness can be given to another.
Feel the currents here on Nar Shaddaa, the ebb of life. A simple kindness can be given to another.
This is the Force, and all our choices, from the greatest to the smallest, affect each other. And the echoes travel.
This is the Force, and all our choices, from the greatest to the smallest, affect each other. And the echoes travel.
Hi, Nero.
Hey, Opas and ZEW.
Good to see you again, man.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Mm-hmm. Good to see you, my friend. Anyway, awaken, Mira.
I can feel this planet. I can't shut it out. It's louder now. It hurts. All these people.
I can teach you to shut it out. There are Jedi techniques for claiming the mind.
But if I become a Jedi, I'll have to turn myself in for the credits.
Just turn herself in for the credit. If you become a Jedi, Mira, such things will concern you no longer.
Are you gonna train me?
Only if you want me to, Mira. I have shown you the way. I cannot force you down that path.
I want to become like you. I want to be strong. I don't want to be afraid or alone anymore. I don't want to keep running and looking and never feel like I'm finding what I'm looking for. I am tired of being hunted. When the galaxy takes something from me, I want the power to let go. And I want the power to heal the echo when it's gone.
One can live with their whole life with such echoes, Mira. But I can teach you to accept them.
That sounds alright, from where I'm standing.
Mira has taken her first steps to becoming a Jedi Sentinel. She will grow in ability as she travels and learns from you. And there we go, guys. Mira has become Force sensitive. She's now a Jedi. There we go. Another party member has become a Jedi. So how you been, Nero?
I've been doing good, and you?
Oh, just, you know, doing what I usually do.
It's okay. Huggies.
Hugs. Thanks, man. It's good to have you here.
Wish Rachel was here.
Rayza's at work right now, and we're probably gonna spend some time together when she gets home.
I see. Hope it goes well.
Thank you. Appreciate it, man.
Time.
I'm gonna level Mira up here. Give her force wave. Master skill. There we go. Unfortunately, that's all we can do for her right now, and I'm going to give her a Jedi robe. So there we go. You know what? I haven't had much luck getting lightsabers throughout this playthrough, so I think I'm going to give myself a couple lightsabers.
That's cool.
Lightsabers for everybody. And a double-bladed lightsaber. There we go. That's better. I'm gonna give Mira a lightsaber. There we go. Mira now has a lightsaber. Give some other people lightsabers too. Get T3 out here. Alright, I'm gonna level up my party members here. Oh, we still haven't had Visas Mar. We haven't had her. I forgot, we never used her yet. Let's level her up. I'm just gonna use the recommended for leveling her. Oops. That was a mistake. Oh well. Upgrade, change the color of her lightsaber. What? Ah, wait. I need to go over this way. Guess I can't upgrade lightsabers with him. I gotta go to a workbench. I can't upgrade my lightsabers. What the heck? It has to be in my inventory.
Well, I'm sure it has to work now.
I don't understand why it's not letting me upgrade the lightsabers. Why are they not showing up in my inventory? Something wrong here. There's a glitch here.
Perhaps it needs to be upgraded.
I should be able to change the color. Hey, what the heck? What the heck? I'm glitched! What was that? Is that a glitch or something right there? Why can I only upgrade those sabers?
Looks like you're walking on air for some reason. Part of it.
There we go. Now I can upgrade the lightsabers. Okay. Make her lightsaber purple. Oops, my bad. Forgot to change the color. There we go. Give her a purple lightsaber. Double-bladed. I'm gonna bring Atten out. And Kreia. I'm gonna give Atten some Jedi robes. Here we go, and we're gonna give him a lightsaber as well. Make his lightsaber yellow. There we go. And I think we're gonna level up him. And we haven't leveled up Kreia either for a while. Give her first wave as well. We're gonna give her a lightsaber, make it blue. The Disciple, we're gonna leave his lightsaber color the way it is. Green's good enough for him. Theodore, we're gonna give him a lightsaber as well. Double bladed lights, no. I'm just gonna keep it the color. Make it green. So I don't know what other color to make him. I'm just gonna automatically level up Goto. There's really not much to do with him. I never use Goto for any of these playthroughs. He's a worthless character, if you ask me.
No worries. know, I hope Fang's will have a good time at the wherever he's at.
Who?
You know Fang's wolf? Your brother pal?
Oh yeah, I haven't seen him for a bit. Okay, we gotta upgrade the disciple now. Okay, I think we've leveled everybody up now. We can go back to the ship now. That's everybody. Now I just gotta do something real quick here. Get rid of those lightsabers I don't need. Don't need them. There we go. That's better. I don't understand why lightsabers are so hard to come by in this game. When the first game, lightsabers were easy to come by. You could find them all throughout your adventure, but in this game, they're like super rare. Makes no sense.
Yeah, it feels like it's kind of like you're on a quest to find them.
Yeah, kinda. The Jedi are gone, so I guess it kind of makes sense that lightsabers are probably pretty scarce too. Okay, here we go, another cutscene.
Oh boy.
Jedi.
Kreia knows he's a Jedi. Wonder where Kreia is. Jedi. How does she keep disappearing like that? Now she's behind him. Betrayer.
All thoughts of me will slide from your vision, from your mind, like water. You know who I am, but you will be unable to voice it, to remember it. What does a Jedi see? Only what I allow them to see.
She's like a ghost in his head. Alright. Now if we go over here.
I wanted to say thanks for what you showed me on Nar Shaddaa. It's gonna take some time to let it sink in, but thanks. I feel alive.
It was not my doing, Mira. I merely showed you what you could.
It's strange, but it feels right somehow, like a piece
Like
inside me just clicked into
fingers,
place.
if she disappeared.
I don't know. Now we can finally complete the HK side quest and install the last part that we need to reactivate the droid. So here we go, guys. There is a low hum within the droid and the sound of circuits sparking, restoring power throughout the droid's systems.
Diagnostic. HK-47 activated.
There he is, the original.
Systems. Assessment. It appears I have suffered considerable damage and dismemberment. I can feel all the cracks in my motivators. And my central control cluster seems to have taken several repeated blaster shots at close range. How crude.
Why are you in the storage hold?
Answer. I do not know, Master. It is curious that I was here, although this place does seem familiar.
You all remember HK-47. He was one of our droids in the last game. He was revealed to be the creation of
was already in the process of
Revan.
rebuilding me. It may be I was needed for some task.
Yep. HK-47 is back and ready to exterminate meatbags. Are you okay?
Answer. If by okay, you mean the loss of almost all my existing assassination protocols, then no, I am not okay. Furthermore, before. I seem to have no discretionary control over my vocabulator, causing me to reveal my true function as an assassin droid of unrivaled sophistication.
Any idea what happened to you?
Answer. It seems you would know more than I. My memory centers are experiencing some setbacks. Reflection. Of course, for some reason, that does not alarm me. I suspect I have suffered such repeated memory failures before. Still, the loss of my higher combat and assassination protocols is shameful and degrading.
Yeah, Revan erased his memories, so he doesn't remember anything from the last game. You look like a series of droids that has attacked me.
Answer. Oh, that is impossible, Master. If I were out to kill you, we would not be speaking. And regardless, I am a unique model. Why, to think that there would be other versions of me would be unacceptable.
Well, there's at least 4 other defunct versions of you in the galaxy.
Statement. Master, I must inform you that your attempts at humor are wasted on a droid.
He doesn't
such
believe
as
her.
As I have expressed, I am unique.
HK-47 is unaware that while he was deactivated, Goto created the HK-50 units and sent them across the galaxy to hunt Jedi. That's why I kept calling the other units fakers, because they're not the original.
Resignation. Very well, Master. If you persist in your attempts at humor, I shall indulge you.
Hey, Shadow86, welcome. Good to see you here, man.
Once and for all. Conclusion. You speak the truth. This discovery is also causing me some degree of anger and humiliation.
Are you alright?
Mockery. Am I alright? Oh, yes, Master. Why, I am fine. Statement. I've only just been reactivated, only to find that there are substandard duplicates of me running all over the galaxy, corroding my good name. But if they are in fact hunting you, then I look forward to the opportunity to meet these units and educate them in proper assassination protocols. Conclusion. So it seems I need you, for the time being.
So you're an assassin droid?
Recitation. Yes. As I said, I am an assassin droid. It is my primary function to burn holes through meat bags that you wish removed from the galaxy. Master, oh, how I hate that term.
What, meatbag?
Answer, no, Master. I said it again.
I love HK-47. He's so funny, man.
Yeah.
Well, get used to it.
Answer, yes, Master.
Are you ready to serve me, droid?
Answer, yes, Master. HK-47 is ready to serve.
HK-47 is ready to serve. HK-47 has joined your party. With few remaining assassination protocols, allow him to do more damage to opponents and blaster rifles. So here we go, our final party member. Oh no, he's not our final party member. We still have one more slot. So HK-47 is now part of our party, and we can talk to him one more time.
Statement. Master, if you could indulge me for a moment, I must express some degree of irritation at your actions. Perhaps my anticipation of working with one who served at Malachor 5 was too high, but you are countering all those expectations.
And how is that?
Statement. Well, all your behavior up to this point suggests either strong atonement or confirmation that the atrocities attributed to you during the war were in fact accidents.
I'm not proud of what I did during the war, and I do not wish to discuss it, okay? They weren't accidents. I did them on purpose, and would do them again gladly. No, that's evil.
Statement. I suspected as much, Master. There are few who would discuss such things with an assassination droid, and that is perfectly understandable. I mean, what use is there for communication in a galaxy such as ours? Understanding might be achieved, or sympathies might be gained by such callous acts. You are right to remain silent about your past. I have seen the damage that repressing such things brings, and it is far preferable to share such traumas.
Why did you ask me about the Mandalorian Wars?
Answer. Why? Because your actions then and now are related, and I feel I need some context. I confess to being somewhat needy that way.
What do you mean?
Statement. Sometimes, Master, it is difficult for meatbags to step back and gain some perspective on death and its importance in their insignificant lives. Explanation. You see, Master, assassination is such a versatile tool. I have seen the removal of a single target have far-reaching consequences for a nation, world, even a galaxy. The repercussions of even the
he just enjoys
whether
killing
dead
things.
or alive, can have profound implications on history. But surely you realize this.
How is that?
Statement. Why your own life, Master? Your single life changed the face of the galaxy, of history itself. Malachor 5 was an impressive act of destruction, but its impact on the lives of others in the galaxy was far more extreme. I mean, Master, you brought about the death of the Mandalorian race. I doubt they realize it yet, but you dealt them a blow from which they will never recover.
Mandalorian, okay. I had other questions. I'm not gonna tempt fate here. I'm just gonna go. We lost influence in him. He only responds to dark side options, unfortunately. But if we do gain some influence with him, it's only through dark side options, and I don't play the dark side, so won't get much from him in this game, unfortunately, as we did in the last game. But it's still good to see him. He's still here, that he survived the events of the first game, and he's able to join us again, because he is one of my favorite KOTOR characters. Despite him being a dark side as a killer assassin droid, I just love the way he talks about things like meatbags and assassination and destruction and this and that, you know? I wish HK was supposed to play a much bigger role in this game, but unfortunately that was cut from the game as well, which is kind of sad because it involves finding the factory that manufactured those other AK units, the 50 units. So that's unfortunate. So HK plays a very lesser role in this game than he did in the first game. I wish Obsidian had utilized him a little bit better like BioWare did in the first game. But that's just the way it is, unfortunately. Still, I'm so glad that HK is still here, man. He is still my favorite character. There we go, that's better. Silver lightsabers. I think we're ready to go to the next planet now, guys. We are now going to Onderon.
Well, this is Onderon. Looks like there's a long line to get into the ISIS starport.
Something feels wrong here. A great disturbance here in orbit, and again on the planets below.
I guess this blockade is a symptom of larger problems on Onderon.
If they decide to do a cargo search, we're gonna be in trouble.
Looks like we're about to find out. I'm receiving a message from some Colonel Tobin. Patching it through.
The Ebon Hawk. I was told to expect your arrival. I don't know your business business on Onderon, but it ends here.
Dang it.
We've taken some hits. We can try to fight back, or I can outrun them and hide us on the jungle moon nearby. It's your call.
Alright, so, we have an option here. We can do a space battle, or we can try to flee. But I'm not gonna do that, since there's no point to it in this game. So now we're fleeing. Sorry if that's very loud,
You know, just once I wish someone was glad to see us. But no, if it isn't weapons pointed at our heads, it's someone trying to blast us out of the sky.
So what now?
Well, the space battle's still going on overhead. Since they were so eager to use our hull for target practice, I doubt they're just gonna forget us. Well, I don't like it. Onderon is about as far from the core as you can get and still be in the Republic. But even out here, the locals have heard of us. We're lucky I was able to find this place to land. Looks like something has cleared away the jungle in a few spots around here.
So where did we land?
Looks like one of the moons of Onderon. Not sure which one. It's mostly jungle and mountain. I did pick up the remains of an old outpost near here. Maybe that's why there's all these clearings around. Maybe they were once settlements.
There were no settlements here. Those clearings were most likely once craters or crash sites.
Crash sites?
This is Duxon, where the Mandalorians began their crusade against the Republic. The remains of whatever outposts you detected here are military ones. We should be careful.
This is where the Mandalorian Wars started? This doesn't look like much of a battlefield.
Much is buried here, and there is much that should remain buried.
So this is Duxon, where Revan and Malak led the Jedi and the Republic against the Mandalorians during the Mandalorian Wars. How badly is the ship damaged?
It's taken a little damage, nothing too serious. I'm shutting down all unnecessary systems until we make repairs. It'll keep us from being a target.
So how do we get to Onderon?
Until the ship is repaired, we're not going anywhere. Unless you can find another route to Onderon, we should sit tight.
There may be a means to get to Onderon by another route. The Force has guided us here for a reason. We should explore our surroundings. There is something here.
Something? Oh, there's something here, all right. Predators. Not small flit darters, but big, mean, nasty predators.
Nevertheless, we should explore our surroundings. And that nearby outpost would be as good a place as any to begin.
Let's head out, though.
Well, if you go, be careful. No telling what other ships were forced down in the battle.
I have a feeling the ship will not be repaired until our business here is concluded. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah, I understand. What's so important about this place?
This is where the Mandalorian Wars began. She fought here once, and there are things here she must see.
She fought here? Why didn't she say anything?
Do you speak of all your battles? Or are there some you wish to forget?
Yeah, some you should forget. Alright. For this, I'm gonna take Mira and HK. Now we get to level up HK-47. We're gonna need him for this planet. Oh boy. I know I'm going for much longer than I usually do, but I just want to get as much progress done here as I can.
No worries.
Plus, I haven't had much time to stream with you guys. There we go. He's all
Okay.
leveled up. Here we go, blaster pistols. You know what? Actually, I think that's going to be a good stopping point for right there.
Okay.
I'm going to save. Alright guys, well, I think that's all we're going to do for now. We're almost getting close to 3 hours here, so I think I'm going to end it off. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, please leave a like and comment down below. Subscribe to me and all of my friends, and I will try to continue this game next time. But until then, may the Force be with you. Hero?
Well, thanks for having me here. Please stop it. Be sure to comment. And I hope to see you all another time.
Okay, I'll try to get you in next time. Alright? Alright.
Sounds good.
Alright, later everybody.